Yeah, Wildfire. This is Coach Skip at WildFire CrossFit, and we are going to get started with Thursday. We're going to start out with a warm-up with some row skill work. So we're going to go 50 meters of arms-only row. So you're really just focusing on pulling with those arms to get that big pull and that good positioning. Then we're going to go into an arms and core row. So you're using your core and your arms and really engaging your core and hips as you're coming back, and then get that pull with the arms. And then you're gonna finish with a full-on row for 100 meters, where you're going all the way forward, you're using your legs, core, and arms, and then coming back, arms, core, legs, every single time. After that, you're gonna do 3 rounds of 10 narrow squats. So keep those feet together, work on keeping your chest up as much as possible in those narrow squats. Then we're going to push up to down dog. So right into it, push up, down dog, and right back down. Push up to down dog. And those first couple reps take a little extra time to get those shoulders loosened up. Then we've got a box step up. So grab the corner of that box, step all the way up, right back down. Work on as little push up as possible on that with that other leg. Keep it as strict as possible to warm up for the pistols that we've got coming up. Then you're going to finish with 5 straight leg sit-ups. Shoulders all the way back, come forward, reach for those toes for those reps. Get that good hamstring stretch in there too. For our strength today, we're going to be doing some Turkish get-ups, and we're going to be doing some pistol practice. So how this is going to go is you are going to do 2 Turkish get-ups, 1 on each side. Then you are going to spend a couple of minutes practicing, or a minute or so practicing your pistols after every single set. And we'll give you some alternatives here. In that Turkish get-up, you're flat on your back. You're going to start with the same leg that object that you've got in your hand. That leg is going to be tucked up with your foot flat up by your butt. You are going to have that opposite hand out at your side. You're going to punch through and roll onto that opposite elbow and then hand. You're always going to focus on that object overhead as you create space with the hips, sweep that leg through, get into that lunge position, and then stand all the way up with it. On the way back down, you're just reversing, opposite knee, opposite hand. And this position here, I can hold for a while, and that's the point of it. You can take some time to get settled, to be able to swoop that leg through and then come right back down again. And so really work on your positioning with these Turkish get-ups, because it really will make a difference in building that strength and creating that stability that we're looking for. Then we've got some pistol practice. So there's several alternatives. I'm going to show you a few of them. One of them that we do a lot here is just putting that foot, opposite foot behind. The higher you go up on that leg, the more challenging it's going to be. You can also do one where you're going down to a box or a bench where you've got something there just to control your depth, so you're not falling all the way to the ground. So you've just got there to catch you, where you're sitting down into it and then right back up, and just switch legs every single time on that pistol practice. Another one you can do is just like we did in the warm-up, using that box. You might grab a weight to start building up that strength, and just grab something light and just work on standing all the way up at the top, and then right back down, and then switch legs, and then right back down, just to warm up those legs for the pistols. So if you know you've got your pistols down, that's a really good way to get warmed up for the pistols we've got in the workout. For the workout today, we've got a 20-minute AMRAP. We're going to be doing, starting with a 1,000-meter row. After that 1,000 meters, or 4 minutes of cardio, then you're going to be doing an AMRAP of the rest of the movement. So after that 1,000-meter row, you're going to do an AMRAP in the remaining time of 10 box jumps. So on that box jump, power, get all the way up, make sure you stand up all the way in between, and then you can either step back or jump back. One thing to work on in these box jumps is that soft landing as you stand up there, That's just going to take a lot of pressure off your joints as you're getting into these box jumps. Then we're going to go into 10 one-arm kettlebell swings. If you want to alternate, you can. If you want to do 5 and 5, that's fine too. It's going to be a Russian kettlebell swing. So get that big hip pop right to your eyes, and then back and forth is the way I like to do this. But if you want to do 5 on one side and then do 5 on the other, that's fine too. The whole point of that Russian kettlebell swing is getting that kettlebell to that weightless point every single time. Then we're going to be doing 10 alternating pistols where you get below parallel, one leg, stand up, switch legs every time. That little step into it is going to help with the momentum and your balance on it. So it's a good thing to practice as you're working on these pistols. And then you're going to finish with 10 one-arm kettlebell push press. So get that kettlebell on the forearm and the bicep, get that dip and drive overhead. And on this one, I would do 5 on one side and then switch the other side and do another 5. So have fun with this one. It's a really good one. And get ready for a great rest of the week and a great weekend. And we'll see you soon here at WildFire CrossFit. Have a great day.